Hey y'all, Captain JGB84 here to talk about Noah, and it's what an interesting film to say the least. Based on the Bible, or a roughly 2,500 word section of the Bible. I must say though, I think my favorite part of this movie were the ancient rock transformers. Seriously, those things were awesome. I want to spin off with them. Seriously, what the hell? Ancient rock transformers? It's cool. Okay. When I first heard about this film, I thought, okay, Darren Aronofsky, okay. I'm just gonna get a film that just completely fucks with my mind. Ever watch Requiem for a Dream? It will mess you up. That and Black Swan. But this felt very different from his other films. Well, for one, it had like, $150 million behind it. Let me see here, Noah. Film. Biblical inspired film directed by Darren Aronofsky. That's a cool poster. Yeah, it has about $125 million behind it. I would say you don't have to read the Bible in order to understand this. You don't even have to be religious to understand this. It certainly has a religious aspect in it, but it doesn't feel very like you must know all of Christianity. They go into actually quite a bit of sort of like a bit of Christianity and how stuff in it. Like, it begins with, in the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people angry. It's just it has a bad move. Hitchhiker's reference for you. So Russell Crowe plays Noah. He gets a message from God that there was going to be a huge flood, and that everyone will die. No, seriously, everyone's going to die. So, him, his wife, Jennifer Connelly, and his 3 kids. Let's see if I can get the actors here. He's got 3 kids. Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Japheth. I think that's how you pronounce it. And an adopted daughter, Illa. Emma Watson. Let's see. Logan Lerman as Ham and Douglas Booth as Shem. Who's Douglas Booth? I know that name somewhere. I don't know. But everyone does a good job. A lot of emphasis on Emma Watson, though. That was unique, I thought. I don't know if she's actually in the Bible or not. Maybe we should go read the Bible now. So he starts building this thing, but then we get Ray Winstone, who's Tubal Cain, I don't know how to pronounce that. Who's basically the ancestor. There were 3 beings in the beginning. I don't remember what their names were. One of his names is Cain, Kain. Noah is a descendant of one of the other ones, Meth or something. Meth. I don't think so. And he doesn't like what Noah's doing while they're building, so they want to just build this thing as quickly as you can. Illa's interesting because she's like she's Noah's stepdaughter, but not really. She falls in love with Shem, Noah's eldest son, which I thought that's a bit incestuous, but then again they're not blood related. But she can't have kids. Some wound she had in her, so it's kind of sad. But I think it's all right. There's nothing really. Nothing I can really say that I don't like much about it. It's just a good movie. Don't go into it. I don't know if this is the kind they teach you in Sunday school. Does that still exist? But if you're interested, yeah, watch it. I will say this though, I don't like the design of the Ark. It looks like a giant graham cracker, a giant graham cracker made out of dirt and stuff. It's doing well. It looks gorgeous. Let's see. Let me just see. I'm just reading. Yeah. But it doesn't do the typical Aronofsky thing where you sit there just thinking, it's like, what does it mean? There are some bits here and there, but rarely. But he also wrote this as well, so. But yeah, for what it's worth, it's good. Russell Crowe does well for Noah. He's kind of crazy in some bits. I like that crazy Noah. Jennifer Connelly's good. They're in what's that movie? Now, what was that movie? Oh God, I don't know. Beautiful Mind, that's it, where they both acted together. So you get to see some of that a little more. I'm just reading one negative review. The Wrap called the film Darren Aronofsky's biblical water world. It's funny, you just see that. There is just nothing but water. Really nice CGI water. Let's see. Apparently biblical epics are coming back, so that could be interesting. But you know, I would say it's not as good as it could have been. It's very much like a spectacle type film, so that doesn't mean it's bad or anything. It actually does well in a lot of parts. But I think for me, it was just missing a bit of substance. I mean, I'm trying to leave religion out of this though. It's hard not to think about that. It's not like Passion of the Christ where I sat there just rethinking my entire life after I saw it. So, true story, by the way. But yeah, I think it could have done better with a little more substance. But as it is, you got a great movie. It looks gorgeous. It's well acted, and Russell Crowe is good for the role. But seriously, Emma Watson, God, she's got dirt and stuff on her face. She's pregnant. Like, she's got all this stuff at her. And she still looks gorgeous! Man, she's gonna be forever good looking. Has she become like the Harrison Ford of like the Harry Potter series, the only actor whose career wasn't destroyed by them? I don't know. Logan Lerman's also in this. Those two were in Perks of Being a Wallflower. Anthony Hopkins as Noah's grandfather, who will have his berries. He will have his berries. I like seeing the sort of the rivalry between Tubal-Cain and Noah. But they didn't really do much with Noah's like youngest son, Japheth. They did a lot with his oldest son and his middle son, who like his middle son just wants a woman, like he wants to be happy. So he will do anything, and I mean anything. But that's all I have to say. It's enjoyable, and well, Ridley Scott's doing a biblical-esque film called Exodus: Gods and Kings. Christian Bale, so we'll see. Maybe they're coming back into style. I don't know. I'll still have to watch the 10 Commandments though. All right, until then, I'll see you later. Oh wait, it gets a nice 7.5 out of 10. For me, I just need a little more substance to it. I mean, you're adapting the Bible. You gotta have something to it. But still good. Still great. Alright, see you later.